Across continents and centuries, humanity has woven a tapestry of beliefs, each seeking meaning, purpose, and connection with something greater. Our journey begins in the fertile plains of the Indus River Valley, a cradle of civilization where the first seeds of spiritual inquiry were sown thousands of years ago. Here, amidst the gentle flow of the river and the bustle of early settlements, a unique culture began to take shape, one that would lay the foundation for one of the world's oldest living religions. Hinduism did not arise from the teachings of a single prophet or a sudden revelation. Instead, it emerged gradually, shaped by the collective wisdom, rituals, and beliefs of countless generations. Over centuries, these traditions blended and evolved, giving rise to a rich spiritual tapestry that continues to inspire millions today. At the heart of Hinduism are the guiding principles of Dharma, living in harmony with truth and righteousness, and karma, the universal law of cause and effect. These concepts teach that every action has consequences, shaping not only our present lives but also the journey of the soul through countless cycles of birth, death, and rebirth, known as reincarnation. Through this endless cycle, the soul seeks liberation, or moksha, the ultimate goal of spiritual realization. Unlike many later religions that focus on a single deity, Hinduism embraces a vast pantheon of gods and goddesses. Each deity represents a different aspect of the divine, allowing followers to connect with the sacred in ways that are deeply personal and meaningful. From the powerful Shiva to the compassionate Vishnu and the creative energy of Devi, these deities reflect the boundless diversity of the universe itself. The spiritual wisdom of Hinduism is preserved in its ancient scriptures, the Vedas and the Upanishads. These texts, composed in Sanskrit over millennia, are filled with hymns, prayers, rituals, and profound philosophical insights. They explore the nature of reality, the self, and the ultimate truth, guiding seekers on their path toward enlightenment. Hinduism is not just a set of beliefs, but a living tradition, woven into the very fabric of daily life. Its vibrant festivals, like Holi, the Festival of Colors, and Diwali, the Festival of Lights, bring communities together in joyful celebration, marking the triumph of good over evil and the renewal of hope. Beyond grand celebrations, Hinduism thrives in the quiet moments of devotion, through daily prayers, meditation, and simple acts of reverence at home shrines. These practices nurture a deep personal connection to the divine, offering comfort and guidance in everyday life. The influence of Hinduism extends far beyond temples and rituals. It has inspired breathtaking art, timeless music, and profound philosophical thought. From intricate paintings and sculptures to the melodies of classical ragas and the teachings of ancient sages, its legacy continues to shape the cultural and intellectual landscape of India and the world. Across generations, people of all ages and backgrounds gather at sacred sites, embark on pilgrimages, and participate in spiritual gatherings, seeking wisdom, solace, and a sense of belonging. Hinduism's enduring presence is a testament to humanity's timeless quest for meaning and spiritual understanding. As the sun rises over the ancient temples and the modern cities of India, the wisdom of the Indus endures, shaping the soul of a nation and inspiring seekers around the globe to explore the mysteries of existence. Our journey now takes us to the heart of the Middle East, a land of sweeping deserts, ancient cities, and timeless stories. Here, beneath the vast expanse of sky and among the shifting sands, a profound spiritual revolution began to take shape, one that would echo across continents and millennia. It was among the nomadic tribes who wandered these arid landscapes that Judaism first emerged, introducing the world to the radical and transformative idea of a single indivisible God. This was a dramatic departure from the many gods worshipped by neighboring peoples, and it set the stage for a new way of understanding humanity's relationship with the divine. The story begins with Abraham, a figure revered as the patriarch of the Jewish people. According to tradition, Abraham entered into a sacred covenant with God, a solemn promise that would shape not only his own destiny, but also that of his descendants for generations to come. This covenant became the cornerstone of Jewish identity, binding a people to their faith and to each other. The Torah, Judaism's foundational text, recounts the unfolding of this covenant. It tells of the Israelites' dramatic exodus from slavery in Egypt, their long journey through the wilderness, and the momentous giving of the law to Moses at Mount Sinai. These stories are not just ancient history, they are living traditions, retold and reinterpreted in every generation. The laws and teachings found in the Torah guide every aspect of Jewish life, from daily routines to the most sacred rituals. Lighting Shabbat candles, gathering for Passover Seder, and observing countless other traditions, Jewish families renew their connection to God and to each other. These practices are more than customs. They are expressions of a living bond, a testament to faith and resilience. Over the centuries, Jewish scholars and rabbis have devoted themselves to interpreting the Torah and expanding its teachings. The Talmud, a vast collection of commentary and debate, became a central pillar of Jewish learning. Through study, discussion, and sometimes spirited disagreement, Judaism has remained vibrant, adapting to new challenges while holding fast to its core values. Study and debate are not just encouraged, they are celebrated as essential to Jewish life. In synagogues, schools, and homes, generations have gathered to question, interpret, and seek deeper understanding. This tradition of learning ensures that the wisdom of the Torah remains relevant, inspiring new insights and guiding each generation. From the ancient stones of Jerusalem's Wailing Wall to synagogues scattered across the globe, Judaism endures as a living faith. It is a story of resilience in the face of adversity, a pursuit of justice, and a shared history that binds communities together across time and distance. The legacy of Judaism is one of learning, compassion, and unwavering faith. It is a tradition that honors the past while embracing the future, inviting each new generation to join in the ongoing journey. A covenant that continues to inspire hope, purpose, and a sense of belonging in a changing world. In first-century Judea, Christianity emerged from Jewish roots, centered on the life and teachings of Jesus of Nazareth. Jesus preached love, forgiveness, and compassion, challenging the status quo and inspiring a spiritual revolution. Christians believe Jesus is the Son of God, whose crucifixion and resurrection offer salvation to humanity. The New Testament recounts his life, teachings, and the growth of the early Christian community. Despite persecution, early Christians spread their faith across the Roman Empire, shaping Western civilization. Christianity evolved into diverse denominations, but its core message of love and redemption endures. Its legacy lives on in art, music, and acts of charity worldwide. In 7th century Mecca, the Prophet Muhammad received revelations that became the Quran, marking the birth of Islam. Islam calls for submission to one God, Allah, and is built on the 5 pillars: faith, prayer, charity, fasting, and pilgrimage. The Quran's teachings on justice, equality, and knowledge sparked a flourishing of culture and science. Islam spread rapidly, uniting diverse peoples under a shared faith. From the Alhambra's beauty to the call to prayer, Islam's influence is global and enduring. Its emphasis on community and compassion continues to inspire over 1 billion people today. In the 5th century BCE, Siddhartha Gautama, later known as the Buddha, sought to understand suffering and the path to liberation. His enlightenment under the Bodhi tree led to the 4 Noble Truths, teaching that suffering arises from attachment and can be overcome. Buddhism emphasizes mindfulness, compassion, and personal transformation through meditation and ethical living. The Buddha's teachings spread across Asia, evolving into diverse schools and traditions. From ancient stupas to Zen gardens, Buddhism's legacy is one of peace and inner awakening. Its wisdom continues to guide millions on the path to enlightenment. Beyond the major faiths that often dominate our understanding of spirituality, the world is a vast mosaic of lesser-known yet deeply meaningful spiritual traditions. Each of these paths, whether ancient or evolving, reflects humanity's enduring quest for purpose, connection, and understanding. Across continents and centuries, people have sought answers to life's mysteries, weaving a rich tapestry of beliefs that celebrate both our diversity and our shared longing for meaning. In the fertile plains of Punjab, Sikhism emerged in the 15th century, founded by the visionary Guru Nanak. His teachings emphasize the oneness of all humanity, the equality of every individual regardless of caste or creed, and the importance of selfless service. Sikh communities around the world continue to embody these values, gathering in gurdwaras to pray, sing hymns, and serve free meals, known as langar, to all, regardless of background. This spirit of generosity and inclusion is at the heart of Sikh identity. The Golden Temple, or Harmandir Sahib in Amritsar, stands as a radiant symbol of Sikh values. Its doors are open to everyone, welcoming pilgrims and visitors from every walk of life. At its core lies the Guru Granth Sahib, the sacred scripture of Sikhism, revered not just as a holy book, but as a living spiritual guide. The hymns and teachings within inspire millions to pursue truth, compassion, and humility. Jainism, another ancient Indian tradition, is rooted in the principle of ahimsa, or non-violence. Jain monks and nuns walk barefoot, sweep the ground before them, and wear masks to avoid harming even the smallest creatures. Their devotion to compassion extends to all living beings, inspiring followers to practice kindness, vegetarianism, and environmental stewardship. Jain temples, with their intricate marble carvings, are sanctuaries of peace and reflection, inviting all to contemplate the interconnectedness of life. In China, two influential philosophies, Taoism and Confucianism, have shaped society for millennia. Taoism teaches harmony with the natural world, encouraging followers to flow with the rhythms of life and embrace simplicity. The iconic yin-yang symbol represents the balance of opposites in the universe. Confucianism, meanwhile, focuses on ethics, respect, and social order, guiding relationships within families and communities. Together, these traditions have left a profound mark on Chinese culture and beyond. In Japan, Shintoism honors the kami, nature spirits believed to inhabit mountains, rivers, and forests. Rituals at Shinto shrines connect people to the sacredness of the land and the wisdom of their ancestors. Across the globe, indigenous religions, from the Dreamtime stories of Australia's Aboriginal peoples to the spiritual practices of Native Americans, preserve ancient knowledge and celebrate the deep bond between humanity and the earth. These traditions, whether practiced in the dense rainforests of the Amazon or the vast deserts of Australia, remind us that spirituality is not confined to temples or scriptures. It is found in the stories passed down by elders, in ceremonies that honor the land, and in the daily acts of reverence for the world around us. They teach us to listen, to respect, and to cherish the interconnected web of life. Together, these diverse beliefs and practices form a vibrant tapestry, a living testament to humanity's spiritual journey. Each thread, unique in its color and texture, contributes to a greater whole, echoing our shared desire for meaning, connection, and transcendence. In honoring this diversity, we celebrate the unity that lies at the heart of our collective search for the sacred. Across time and cultures, religions reflect our shared search for meaning, connection, and ethical living. Understanding these traditions brings us closer, revealing the common threads that unite humanity. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to like, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and tap the bell icon so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos packed with valuable insights. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.